Now at 5, something beautiful, celebrating Greek culture with sculpture. The Chicago area has one of the largest Greek American populations in the country. Hellenic Heads is a touring sculpture exhibition that's inspired by key periods in Greek history. It premiered at the Embassy of Greece in Washington, D.C., and it just opened at the National Hellenic Museum right here in Chicago. Here's NBC5's Leanne Trotter.
6 large busts, each one standing a little over 3 feet tall. Add in the pedestals and they stand over 6 feet tall. The artist, George Petrides, calls them Hellenic Heads, and they have a cultural connection to Greece.
If you're Greek American, it reminds you of our heritage or portions of our heritage that you should be aware of.
Petrides did a deep dive into historical research. He focused on 6 important periods in Greek history, spanning 2,500 years. He also turned to his family for inspiration.
It's like the blue one is my mother. The green one is my wife. The tormented one is me, because I do get into those moods.
He used himself as a reference point, with the inspiration coming from the Nazi occupation of Greece in the 1940s, which was something his parents lived through.
That's the kind of memory that gets transmitted to you, and you start understanding who your parents are, who you are, who your society is.
In fact, one of the goals of this exhibition is to make connections between the past and present. Also,
when you come in, you get this sense of women's roles throughout history, whether it's trying times of war or present-day heroines. You really get the sense of female empowerment from this show.
Another interesting thing about the busts, they were created with the help of a 3D printer.
He starts with a clay model, scans it, blows it up to 3D printed, and then again applies additional clay or plaster or polymers and paint to the outside again.
Hellenic Heads will be on display here at the National Hellenic Museum through December 10th. Reporting from Greektown, Leanne Trotter, NBC5 News.